Besides, who wouldn't want to see me? I'm a delight.
If you say so, maybe I could look it on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I am a medical genius.
What seems to be the problem?
I want to talk to Jesse.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others.
And what would that be?
The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Perception. The records say, have you actually spoken to yourself? What was she admitted for? Let's try this one first.
She's not my patient.
See?
I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
No, I'm not implying anything. See you around, Doc.
Take care.
Seems odd. Seems odd. I'll talk to her later. We'll have to come back to this. I think we need to sneak in there and talk to Jesse. There's something about that seems interesting. What? Where am I supposed to go to talk to Udom? I've forgotten. Just keep looking around. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, but we'll figure it out later.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
So guys, I'm not really sure exactly where we're going. It's supposed to be... I just checked the map. Okay, I'll admit, I'm lost. I'm lost. Public terminal. There's a public terminal. Maybe that could help us find Udom. Because we gotta get our ship out of Hawk. This can go someplace else. It's actually creeped me out a little bit. Public terminal, let's check it out. Groundbreaker public access terminal main menu. Recent users. Why would they have recent users on the public access terminal? Why would they have a record of that? I don't know. Let's find out. M. Callahan signed in. B. Everson logged out. T. Ayome logged out. Access user M. Callahan. Why am I accessing someone else's account? Let's access it. Welcome M. Callahan. Display recent messages. From SC Manager 541. Subject, The Hat. Are these... Yeah, let's just check out the hat. Regarding the hat from M. Callahan, you made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment contract. Okay. From M. Callahan to SC Manager 541. The hat. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man. But there won't be anything left of me. I see. So this is chronological. It should have timestamps. But there won't be anything left of me to care. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment contract. Okay, got it. From to Mama C. Subject, hi, Mom. Let's go back in chronological time. This is all the same, isn't it? Okay, yeah, okay, this is chronological. So, reverse chronological. Hi, Mom. I hope you're doing well, Mom. I thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Leela Hagen over in Sublight told me I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Wearing the hat. What is he doing? Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than ever. Oh, he sounds like a nice kid. Enjoying the quality of Spacer Choice goods I sent you. You can get ones like it at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Martin. So Martin says, regarding, hi, Mom. Are you okay, honey? Mom. Okay. So, all right. So he's cares about Mom. Is there anything else? Public notices. The heat. From Groundbreaker Public Access Terminal. I know it's bad as one whose office is closest to our radar. As you can imagine why I want to take those 3 showers a day. I hear you. What? In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations and taking breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsting for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots for favorable circulation. JT. Oh, Julia Tennyson. June Lee Tennyson. Got it. Seeking contractor, sublight salvage. It's a job posting. I have a job posting. Seeking ethically flexible spacer, that would be us, with Stellar Bay landing clearance. I don't have it yet. So this would have to come after I get my ship out of Hawk, and then I can pay for the clearance once I actually take a job with the ship. God, this is so complicated. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage, details upon acceptance of contract, active warrants, ? Prior convictions, ? No questions asked. Good. Then why do they even put the questions? Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the sublight way. Plausible deniability is always the way. See Lilia Hagen for details. Warehouse next to the Spratwurst joint. Spratwurst. Sounds incredibly unappetizing. Loitering on board property is strictly prohibited. Do not delete. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are for conducting official board business only. Anyone found misusing board property will be fined accordingly. Board property includes, but is not limited to, Halcyon Holdings office here on Groundbreaker, the space directory in front of my desk, the space directory behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation. Udom Bedford, certified liaison. So he's got a space issue, and he likes the cereals. Okay, learning a bit. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the rude side of an airlock. DPS, this is the third time I've had to post this message, and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior, and when you are caught, punish you accordingly. Felix Milestone. Punish you accordingly, Felix Milestone. Oh, Felix. We met Felix, didn't we? So Felix has been drinking on the stairs outside Udom's embassy. Got it. Okay, so that was useful information. Not really, but semi-useful. Okay. Sublight salvage. Sublight salvage. So they have a job for me if needed next to the Spratwurst sign. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to them because really we can't take any jobs until I get so many signs. Borstwurst, Anthracillin. It's over there. It's Spacer's Choice. Better Than Nature, Anti-Cleo products. Okay. Hello? Spratwurst vendor. What do you sell?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of Spratwurst cooking.
That sounds
They're
entirely
terrified to lock in the
unappetizing.
juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What is Spratwurst exactly? Because I've run into Sprats on Terra 2, and they don't look very appetizing. They look like little reptilian rats, quite frankly. Kind of cute, but sort of vicious at the same time.
You know what Sprats are? Space rats.
Ah,
The laboratories
I
of
thought so.
Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
That does not sound good. Is Spratwurst like Borstwurst? I've seen a lot of that. I haven't seen any of that. What does Terra Fry mean? What does Terra Fry mean? Is Spratwurst your own invention or what? What does Terra Fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Oh, I see. This is becoming less appetizing by the moment. Is Spratwurst an invention? Your own invention or what?
Legally? No.
No.
The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice.
Got it.
Between you, me, and this grinder,
No.
I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat.
That's a lot of abbreviations and phrases I'm sure I understand in some way, but I'm not interested. Thank you very much. I'm not. It just
Just
sounds,
as well.
What?
Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
That was too much information. I just go. I have to go. I don't want to know about the sprat rats, space rats in sausages. That sounds horrific. Ike's Armory. Now we've come to something I'm interested in. We've got engineering. Oh, the house down over there. Armory. Armory. Guns. 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 Show me the guns. Ike Christensen. Show me some guns.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises.
A few.
Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability.
Secondhand is not
We also
bad.
have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
That seems wise. Limit guy for sale. Let me ask you about your wares first. Are you a spacer yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Ah. Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
I see. I am liking Groundbreaker. You have a young entrepreneurial lad such as yourself. Tell me about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Got it. Let me see what you have for sale. Oh, wow. Show me just guns. Axes. He does specialize in boarding axe in melee combat, I see. Officer's Spine. Ugh. The origin of the name of the sword is lost in antiquity. Was named Officer's Spine because officers could stand straight knowing they wielded these powerful swords. Or was it more likely, like officers, these swords vented noxious fumes? No one knows. Okay, so it is an acidity thing, special effect bleed. While the plasma cutters, which I already have a couple of them, are cheaper and they do more damage and they burn, which is not a bad thing. So, okay. Sentry Saber, I've seen all these. What do you have for armor? Oh, he's got lots of secondhand armor. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. What is this? This is level 11. That's way above my level. It's not that expensive. It is considered light armor. It's 9. Standard troop armor. This is medium armor. Increases my dodge, but doesn't have any downside. That's really good armor. 19, level 12. It's kind of pricey. I gotta say, kind of pricey. Do they have any mods? Do you have any mods for sale? They do. What do they got here? I can't purchase this stock? Why not? Probably because I'm not a high enough reputation with them. Laminated increases body armor and helmet armor. Radiance against N-ray damage. Okay. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. Armor skill kit increases. This is the hunter kit. I could put that back on if I wanted to spend the money. 383. Backpack. Toughened, even more armor. Toughened is always good. So I could probably buy one of each of these and buy that really fancy armor to increase my dodge. Do all that good stuff. Yeah, it does. These are pretty nice, I gotta say. This would increase my long guns. I could actually upgrade my armor a lot. Ooh. Ooh. It's heavy armor. That's some heavy duty armor right there. But this, man, increase my dodge. I could add some mods to it. Get a new helmet. I think I already... Oh, this is long guns. It wouldn't... I use more long guns, don't I? I do. Instead of pistols. That's very important. Okay, it's going to cost... Oh, I can't because I have to pay Gladys back for my stuff. I will consider this. Thank you for your time. I want the armor. I want that armor. Okay. Engineering. This is where Junlene Tennyson is. You want to meet Junlene Tennyson, but we've got to get our ship out of Hawk. Groundbreaker Promenade. Where does that go? Auntie's kitchen. Where does this go? Transition to back base. That's where we're going to find our bounty. Okay, let's not do that right now. We'll come back to engineering. We've got to go talk... What? Greasy, the kitchen robot? Auntie Cleo's. We've not talked to anybody from Auntie Cleo's before because we know we don't like to mate with the Spacers Choicers. Chosen? Choicers. Chosen. I have no idea. Let's just talk to the... Hello? Can I get close enough to talk to you? Hello, Greasy.
Greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
It depends. I'm confused. Do you cook it or you just dispense it? Are you a glorified vending machine? I'm confused.
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
So we're having some problems. Engineering 20. Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it because I'm an engineering genius.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete.
See how easy that works?
Level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
I'm sorry I fixed you. Let me see what you got for sale.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
What? I can have a chef's hat. I can have a chef's hat. Skill bonus plus two-handed melee. What else does this do? It's just clothing, but it is a chef's hat. I've got to have it. It's only 50 credits. How bad could it be? I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it. Would you like a chef's hat? You would look cute in it. Plus, it would increase your hammer damage by a lot. You would look ridiculous. But you would look so cute in a chef's hat. I'll think about that. I have to turn on the helmets.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted
Nope, don't know him. I don't know him one bit. Nope, don't know a thing about him.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary.
I guess they're not going on the
really
stairs,
gonna
so
arrest
it's something.
us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
I have no idea what that
Just
insult
get out of
means
here
and
before
why
I
the
tell
context would
Captain
be
what you've been
appropriate.
getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
So, you guys aren't happy with your jobs, obviously. So, why don't I just make it easy? I'll just go in and see Udom, the walking mustache, and we can have a talk. Just the 6 of us? Can I come up and talk to you? Can I talk?
Move along.
I want to talk.
Who'd I piss off to get assigned here?
I don't know. Can I come inside? I just want to go inside and talk to Udom because he thinks we're old buddies and we might still be. Hi, how are you?
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Good idea,
You'd
Max.
think the board and its agents would
What?
be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Auntie Cleo, because she remembers you.
Thanks for the input, guys, but you just hang back here. Try not to talk too much, Pavarti. Max, try not to piss anybody off, because you're pissing me off. Udom,
Auntie Cleo, that's who.
I like to
Have you
introduce
given your
myself.
auntie a hug
My name
today?
is not Alex Bedford. This is not,
This
this
has
plan,
been Halcyon News,
this plan is not
the
going to work.
source for news
How do I
in the
pass
Halcyon
myself off as
Colony.
Udom Bedford? I don't know. Or as Alex. Udom, hey, buddy, we gotta talk. Your friend Alex? He's squished. See, it's not working. It's not gonna help. I just told him his friend was squished under my escape pod. Okay. All right, big breath. Udam, how are you? Nice to meet you. You have my ship in Hawk. I would like to get it out, please.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
Used to be would be appropriate.
And you are not he.
That's correct.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh God, it's his favorite scruffy freelancer. Do I tell him? Alex is important. I'm here to turn in Phineas Wells. No, not Phineas Wells just yet. How do I break this kindly to you? See, Alex, he ended up underneath my escape pod. He's now a greasy, bloody stain on Terra 2 under my escape pod.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Okay, that's not the reaction I expected. He's kind of overblown. I'm sorry for your loss, I think. You guys may have been close. You may have had a good drink once, and I think you probably put too much in the relationship, from judging from the letters you sent him.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with Alex? Because judging from the correspondence you had, he didn't seem to think as much. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell them. What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Oh,
you have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I'm going to lie. Yes, I saw it. It was at a place of reverence. On his desk, where his wife's picture should have been. Instead, it was you two. Yes, he sure did. I'm lying my ass off.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Do I lie again? He died in an escape pod accident. He was eaten alive by feral canids. That's right. No, he died in an escape pod accident. I'm not going to lie to the man. It was an escape pod accident. I just lied to him.
Awful business, that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yes, it's best not to ask. I'm very sorry. Very sorry for your loss. Question mark. Can I get back to the topic at hand, please?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure.
Yes.
Big, exciting, important places.
Yes.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Oh, good. That was easy.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Oh, no. Here we go.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I think he probably died with them, maybe? Can I get that? Why is the board so interested in Wells anyways? Why do you think I should know anything about Wells? I know where to find Wells? No, let's not tell him that. Alex never mentioned Wells. That's the truth. He never mentioned Wells to me personally. But tell me why he's so interested in Wells.
You haven't read the posters?
No.
He's a terrorist, a thief,
I'm
a
lying.
madman. It's
Really?
in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Oh no, he's a terrorist. And Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells while he was alive to me.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I hope he doesn't think that I'm going to be his friend now. Why is the board holding you responsible for this? I'm just curious.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Oh, no. Is there anything I can do to help? Stop playing coy, Bedford. Stop playing coy.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
Yes, and you don't trust me, and I'm fine with that. How can I win your trust, then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's, well, It's my white whale, I suppose.
So you're after Phineas. But I'm sorry, I can't tell you where Wales is at the exact moment in time that we're sitting here talking quite pleasantly, where you just released the hold of my ship.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Good, good, good. Can I ask you something else?
Be my guest.
Oh, he's willing to give me a little more information. What exactly you do here? Exactly? Because I'm not entirely clear on this whole situation. You're interested in Phineas Wells. You're able to put a hold on my ship. What exactly do you do here?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker.
I see.
I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
I don't want to know what your hands have been doing. Big fish in a small space station. Nice setup. That doesn't answer my question. I think I've pushed him enough. That doesn't answer my question.
I send a lot of messages. Sometimes I read them.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll impound a ship if I want to feel alive.
Like you did with mine. Does this seem hot in here to you? Why are there armed guards in here? Well, what are those locked doors in the back? So many questions. Can you get me to Stellar Bay? Maybe I can do it this way.
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Business! I have business there, so that'd be a you. No. So no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
So what you're saying is no, I'm guessing. Why are there armed guards in here? Just looking around furtively?
Oh, you've noticed my friends?
Yes, I have.
Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive.
Yeah?
They're here to keep the peace, of course.
To watch your back, you mean? Because I'm intelligent.
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
Why do I think that any moment he's going to be twirling his mustache, saying, "Whoa!" I'm just thinking, that's what I'm thinking he might say. You call keeping officers in the promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
Okay. You know, you have all these guards, and we're just having a conversation. I'm naturally a curious person. What are the locked doors at the back, can I ask?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
I see. Does the chairman visit here often? Nonchalantly asking, as if I'm not really caring, but just making conversation?
Oh, good law, of course not.
Oh.
He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile.
Then why does he have a room?
As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
I see. Does this seem hot in here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions?
I don't want to know
Chief
parts
Tennyson
of your
is
body is
supposedly looking
damp.
into the
That'd
cause,
be
but
really
I've seen
disgusting.
no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Well, tell you what, you write a message and maybe they'll respond back and maybe you'll read it. I think I just need to
Ask
go.
away.
It was very nice talking to you. I'm out of here. Oh my god. Hey guys, we went up a level just for talking to a guy with a handlebar mustache. Let's get out of here. We've achieved our goal. Let's stand out here and talk about leveling up. I wonder if you guys leveled up as well. I'm kind of curious about that. Okay, so here's the layout. We're giving up to the guns because we got to 40 on both handguns and long guns. So that means our long gun critical damage goes up to 50% on both of them. We have to start thinking about this. I'm thinking long guns, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, and the ends. I think that's probably the best. I've done a little bit of dialogue just to keep that moving forward because I don't want to get it behind the curve on being able to persuade people to do things what I want when they don't want to do them. And then sneaky, of course. I am super good at hacking because look at all the bonuses I have on that. Vicar, riot control armor, bonus support hack. Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff. And then lockpick, and we're doing pretty good. Medical stuff. Engineering went way up because now I can break down weapons and armor for a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. That's very good. That's very good. Very good indeed. So we're moving forward on this. We're next level on engineering would be adept. 20% chance items you repair become pristine, increasing their value and durability. That's pretty good. Science, we're already getting pretty good on science. Medical, we're moving forward. And I put 1 point into leadership because why not? Apply that. Yes. Did I get any new perks? Nope. How about Pavarti and Max? How are they doing? No points for either of them. Nope, no points on either of them. Okay, very good. All right, so we got stuff. Now I can think about maybe if I can get a better shotgun, I wouldn't mind. I can switch shotgun out for pistol as I get better on long guns. But for right now, the pistol works well because it puts out a ton of damage. All right, let's go. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, I said I was going to do something nice for you. We're going to go talk to June Lee Tennyson and find out exactly what she can tell us about the system.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered.
Nope, nope, I haven't seen him. Don't know what you're talking about. Gotta go.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
It just looks hot in here. Look at that. It's like the place is on fire. Oh my god. Look at the heat waves coming off of that. Even you get close to this, I can just feel the heat coming out of this place. What have they been doing to here?
This is those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Settle down, Pavarti.
Are scheduled to air soon.
Settle down.
Something you need?
You need to settle down. I know you're excited about all the high-tech gear, but you need to settle down, please. Max. Who is this? Engineer Edna Ingmeyer? Were we supposed to talk to an Edna Ingmeyer? We're going to talk to an Edna Ingmeyer.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate.
Then do something about it.
Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Okay, well, he's not helpful. Junlei Tennyson, someone in here.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
You're right about
all
that.
day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Well, it's one of the first ships to arrive, and I imagine it hasn't had any major upgrades, so the tech's probably a couple years old.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime.
Well, that's a nice bit of
tell me what's on
information.
your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Let's. I don't think there's anything for us to talk about right now, Vic. Actually, oh God, what does Junlei? What does Pavarti go off and do? What do you? I thought you might be looking at the machines. Don't mind me. Junlei Tennyson, how are you, Junlei Tennyson? You're the one responsible for the heat being way too high.
Junlei Tennyson.
Hi.
I'm captain around
Oh my
here,
God,
the
you're as
chief to
dirty
my
as I am.
friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Captain of the Unreliable, recently unshackled from Groundbreaker's impound. That seems like a good appropriate response and greeting.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble.
It was Udam.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No problems for me. I kind of like it here, actually. I'll do whatever I can to help keep the peace. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. Salute. Copy that, Chief. I'll be nice to her.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
Not a whole
So
lot.
what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I am just passing through. No, that's not the right answer. Now that my ship's out of import, I can safely say I'm headed to Monarch, actually.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
I am different because they just thawed me out. Pavarti, you wanted to talk to June Lee? You go ahead, that's why we're here. Actually, I heard actually, let's let Pavarti and June Lee talk. That's why we came here, to see you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati,
put you on the spot.
That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
You don't need to be so formal. Nudge, nudge, Pavarti to continue. Say nothing. I think that's best. I'm going to say nothing.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy, Pavarti. Don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. No, I think I'll continue to say nothing. I'm going to let her kind of struggle through this. If she needs help, she'll let me know.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said...
she just blew it.
Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Thanks, Julian. Nice job, Pavarti. Should I whisper her to say nice job, Pavarti? I guess that she's trying really hard.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
That's right. I said nothing.
If there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I hear you're having a bit of a hate problem. I think I'll try to help you, and I'll give us more time for you and Pavarti to get acquainted.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Okay. I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of the problem. Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
I see. Is there no room for compromise? Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast. I think the board does want the Groundbreaker to roast. Surely there's no room for compromise on this, right?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
So, you need a contractor like me to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. Yeah, I'm intelligent. I can make this decision.
Reasonable, huh?
Yep.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
I'm short about 3,300 caps.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
It's funny, I have to go back there. According to your mother's old schematics, the parts you need should be in the back bays. The back bays. Am I supposed to know where that's at?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I see. You can't get the parts from anywhere else. Could we try to talk this out, whoever's down there? Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts? Thought I'd ask, just in case there's anything I should know about.
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
I see.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Not offended by that. Why so protective? Well, ask the question. Flash a root sign with both hands. None taken. None taken. Why so protective? I think I know why. These people are like family to each other.
Mardits are descended from the original Marine detachment that crossed the void with Groundbreaker. I don't put their lives on the line if I can avoid it.
That's kind of what I figured. I will get you... Can you get the parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long.
Nope.
In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade.
Got it. Understood.
That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
So their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup. Aren't you just delaying the inevitable by cannibalizing Groundbreaker systems? I'm an engineer. This would be a good question for me to ask.
Fatalism has got no home on Groundbreaker. We aim to weather the storm no matter how bad it gets.
Got it. Understood.
Between us captains, I try to avoid sounding as bleak as you. Even if I'm feeling down, the crew doesn't need to hear it.
Okay, I'll keep my voice down. Couldn't we try and talk this out with whoever's down there? Negotiation doesn't seem like the path to success on this one. I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Understood. You know what this means, guys? We get to shoot things.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
What do you think is on the story?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Probably.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Not likely.
Military
not gonna do it.
Does not guarantee full employment rights, tax.
So we got to go downstairs. I feel like buying the ammo or the armor first. What is this doorway over here? Ah, I see. It's the Sprat machine. There are two types of people in this world. The people who eat sausage and the people who make it, and they do not interchange. We just need to go. So we're going to go down to the back bay and shoot some people, I think. Are we in? Guys? Just go.